So I love it fun to do this. So yeah, that means that someone by one of the doors to the convention center. Seriously, who does that? If it's a sense for everybody, whatever. I'm gonna head to the vendor's hall right now while I wait for people to show up.
SacAnime. It's 11 a.m. Head up to the third floor if you guys like. Check out the signs behind Jurassic Park. Life always finds a way. We're also doing at 11 a.m. Panel room number 2.
So yeah, just
third floor. Star Wars versus Force.
Spend some time in here, maybe burn some more money before I leave. It's Sunday. I'm Chris. Eat German. Oh yeah, I got my little energy drink, my last one. And yeah.
We'd also like to do special thanks to Danzel.
I wish I had some more leftovers from last night. I got a teriyaki bowl from Jack in the Box last night. It was so good. I want some more, but no more left. I'm a bit hungry, but oh well. Energy drink will do for now, right? Right? Responsible. So, it's Monday. I didn't really vlog much on Sunday because it was mainly a day that I wanted to have fun with my friends and miss artistry, and so I didn't really feel that vlogging was the appropriate thing to do. So I just spent time with them at the remaining con that we had. Remaining time at the con that we had. I attended the Undertale gathering and it was really super cold, but I still managed to do my best to take photos, and I did have fun as Frisk posing for photos. I was able to get this item from a friend that is going to be part of another cosplay project I'm going to do. It is, as you can see, it's a ram's skull. This is the back of it. And then it's a topper for a cane. You stick this part down into a cane, and then you hold it like this. And it's the perfect size for my hands. That's going to be for my Eloise Transy cosplay. I need to get his original outfit first, and then I'm working on getting a cane that I can put the little topper in. So here's some of the other stuff that I managed to get. Trying to get so it doesn't glare, but this is one of the posters that they were handing out, and unfortunately I can't put my arm out to get less glare, but anyways, unfortunately it got a bit mangled in my bag that I had. One of my friends has one of those it's a long type suitcase or not a suitcase, but almost like a briefcase, but thinner, and you can put like prints and all sorts of other stuff in that, and it stays real nice and flat, and I need to invest in one of those because I don't want this to keep happening, unfortunately. My friend Kira also got me this coffee. It's supposed to be a purse, but the little straps, the little clips on the side that clip to the purse handle, they keep breaking, so I might have to get something like Gorilla Glue or something like that to glue it in place, put some more strength behind it, but it's still real cute. I'm going to use it as a clutch in the meantime. Also, I was dumb and I ran out to the monster truck. I ran out to the monster truck like about 2 or 3 different times. And then this is one of the monsters I got. It's a tea. It's a peach tea. It's actually really good. And And then the other one I got, it's tea and lemonade. Haven't tried this one yet. It's unopened. Unfortunately, if you have a coconut allergy, let's see if I can get to focus. Focus. It's not wanting to focus. But if you have a, let's see if I can. Doesn't want to do it. But what I'm trying to focus on is if you have a coconut allergy, it says, here, let me see if I could get to focus. Hold on. Here we go. Okay. See that allergen info contains coconuts. So you wouldn't think a product like this, a tea, would have coconut in it. But it does. And actually this one, if you look at the back, contains coconut. It does too. And it's just a tea and lemonade. So, folks, you gotta be real careful nowadays what you're about to buy or what you're about to drink. Go ahead and look at the labels. Try and look at all the ingredients. It takes a little extra time, but hey, if you're gonna be safe, especially if you have known allergens. But yeah, I did have some pain flares and back spasms and all that fun stuff on and off at the con this weekend. Still managed to take photos. I've already gone through the first editing process of my huge batch of Danganronpa photos, and I went through and I edited the ones that were either super blurry or they were duplicates, or I'll go through a second edit later when I'm about to put my watermark on them. But yeah, I am packed. I completely am packed. I feel like I've done a lot for being as uncomfortable as I am right now, and my phone keeps freezing. So I'm just going to end this right here. Especially it hurts to like hold my arms out like I am for the camera. So I don't know when this is going to be uploaded. Probably be uploaded Tuesday if I'm lucky. I'm saying maybe Wednesday or Thursday, so whenever you're seeing this. Anyways, I did have a good con. Of course, there were some hiccups. There's always hiccups at a convention. Nothing's perfect. But I'm glad I was able to see my friends, and I was able to go and do the stuff that I was able to do. Despite the weather being bad. Luckily, it wasn't as bad as last winter. That was horrible. Oh my god. Where it rained and it poured and it was so freezing cold. It was just miserable all weekend long. At least this time it was only a cold wind, gross. 1 day. And then the rest of it was just cold. I couldn't deal with the cold. Except when I was frisked. And I just tried to stay inside as best I can. Anyways. So you can see how tired I am, and it's taking a lot of effort to finish this, but I want to finish this out. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Stay safe, stay happy. Oh yeah, and my asthma has been acting up all weekend. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Guess this vlog isn't ending just yet. I took a little nap, feeling a little bit better. Got some kitty snuggles. And I forgot to mention that Miss Artistry actually also gave me a gift of, no, another gift I should say, of her Starbucks gift card. We had been trying to get me a Starbucks all weekend, and stuff just kept coming up and coming up and coming up. And Sunday, when we finally had the time to go to Starbucks, they closed the line. So it's like, so she was going to buy me something with that card, and she just ended up giving me that card. So I was very appreciative of her. I just threw it on the floor. Don't know how much is on here, but oh well. I still do appreciate the thought. One last thing I forgot to mention is that while I was in the vendor's hall, I did come across Sinister Creature Con's booth, and the lady who saw me, she, asked, "Have you been to a Sinister before?" And I said, "Oh yeah, I went to the last one." And I showed her my cosplay Chucky, where I'm holding the Chucky doll that another guest had brought, or another, not guest, but another attendee had brought and wanted me to pose with. And then I showed her the photo of me posing with this super tall Twisty, and she loved the photos. And the Sinister Creature Con booth has, I didn't film this, but they have these dolls that are like, let's see if I can pull this. They're about this size, and they're almost like pillows, like those pillow dolls. And they have one of Freddy Krueger, they had one of Beetlejuice, and they had one of a couple other ones. And I'm like, oh man, you guys, and I remember saying the same thing at Sinister Creature Con. I said, you guys don't have Chucky. If you guys had Chucky, I would have bought him, right then and there. And she kind of started, the lady running the booth kind of starts laughing. She's like, you are the 8th person to say that. So she pulled out her phone and she says, I'm going to send a text to, I guess, whoever is in charge of merch or whatever for them. And she's like, I'm going to put in a special request. So hopefully in the next Sinister Creature Con, I'll be able to buy my Chucky doll, and I'll be able to carry him around. Of course, I'll show him in the vlog. But yeah, I'm super excited for that. Also, Sinister Creature Con is going to be in, what times did she say? I think she said June and October, both in Sacramento. Last year they had one in Stockton and then one in Sacramento. So I'm excited to hopefully go to one, possibly both of those shows. Anyway, now, that is all for now. I am so tired. I am going. I am gone. Time to rest a little bit and then not vlog. Edit through all this and put together, post it, all that fun stuff. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Now, stay safe, stay happy, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.